And just kind of judging on some of the pace that we've seen, that's a big opportunity for C.J. Leary, Justin Grant in particular. Both those cars very fast, just on single lap speed as far as the pace is concerned. So when we get to this qualifying, that'll be fun to watch. There's C.J. Leary in the Alex Bowman Racing 55X. We talked about it all week. What a big week it's been for Alex to lock in both of his cars to the Saturday Night A main out of the prelim after a disastrous 2025 showing, and C.J. Leary will be the first. We'll get a look at the home, the driver out of Greenfield, Indiana.
That team shrunk this year. Went from 3 to 2. They were running Wednesday night originally with Jake Swanson in the third car. Now they went with Monday, Thursday efforts, and both of them end up in. So it's got to be looked at as a success as far as ABR is concerned. Leary, again, starts 10th. Your fastest night as far as our hot laps and like fresh racetrack, I seem to remember being Tuesday.
Yes,
11-0
we were
on
11-0,
Tuesday.
maybe a 10-9.
Yeah. We never got to 10.
No, okay.
Not all week. 11-0 was as quick as it was, and I believe that was Tuesday's Tuesday's hot lapping session. So as far as your car speed goes, we'll be watching Blake Hahn and Hank Davis coming out of that one. They go respectively 4 and 7 on the grid. But first and foremost, a little hot lap.
See Briggs Danner there, the other ABR car just ahead. Emerson Axum, winner on Wednesday night. One of 2 prelim winners out of the Swindell Motorsports camp. Kevin on the wrenches, of course. Logan Seavey going 4 in a row last night. There's Kyle Larson in the 1K, defending and 3-time Chili Bowl champ. Going to look for number 4 later on tonight. Again, he drew the 1, so we'll go dead last, and we'll either start first or second.
And I think one of the sub-stories here to this Chili Bowl National is the success of the small car operations, single or 2-car operations. Kyle Larson, Blake Hahn, first 2 nights, picking up the preliminary night win. Christopher Bell picking up the Thursday night win, just a 2-car operation for their camp.
Hot lap session number 1 here for the Bowl Shuffle. Kyle Larson, you see Logan Seavey top right, Justin Grant bottom left, and then on board with Christopher Bell. This is going to be fun to watch when we get to qualifying here. But again, hot laps here. You got Blake Hahn also in this session as well, as Dason Pursley, Hank Davis, and the checkered flag waves. So 10 cars, everybody out there, and Pursley to the top, 12.506. Pursley, Larson, Hahn, your top 3.
Yeah, Pursley put a flyer down because Kyle's over 3 tenths behind him in second.
Bell the only one out there with a halo? And it's only a half halo at that, but I think he might be, which is a little different amongst this group.
Kyle's car has one.
Does it?
Or it did. At least it did in California. Yeah, it's on there.
So now they will pull to the infield and have a brief tinkering session. The crews will be allowed to make adjustments. And Clinton, what can you do from this position here in the infield?
Yeah, I mean, your balance is going to hopefully be pretty close. So you're just talking small changes, maybe a little bit of air pressure, a click or 2 on a shock. I'd be surprised really to see anyone putting any turns in the front springs or any weight in the back of the car. So by use, I mean, you definitely could.
At the same time, you can make that thing work a lot different with just a couple of 9/16 wrenches.
Yeah. Yeah, these guys are all just, you know, dialing their car in just a little bit at a time here. So I wouldn't expect to see these crew guys making a ton of changes. Just reset your air pressure, make sure you got enough fuel in it, and go again.
Well, we've got our reporters down there that can report anything they're seeing, as the official signal has been given for the time for all of the teams to begin any adjustments on the race car. See Chris Ball there on the right rear tire for Christopher Bell.
8 of them on the front row, 2 of them on the back row that pulled through. Is see Matt Seymour Racing getting to work on the Hank Davis car. CB Industries getting to work on the Justin Grant car.
Looks like Chad was pointing there to the least.
When Dason's car is as good as it is, then you're going to leave everything alone. And we are going to go. We'll see what he does here. See if he goes to helper spring or goes to shock.
Left front shock here.